Right now at 5, the storms that did this damage in Austin now rolling into Houston. What we can expect. A couple dead in a suspected murder-suicide. The problems that may have led to this tragic ending in this million-dollar home. Plus, the police dog being hailed a hero after rescuing a 5-year-old girl.
It's a real good feeling. It's a really, really good feeling.
The special skills he brings to the job. First tonight, we are seeing rain on the radar. Take a look. A few showers out there for the Friday evening commute.
So let's take a look at that. This is a live look from Transtar. It is overcast. The road's a little bit slick out there. The good news here is the rain is not too heavy so far. David Paul joins us now with a closer look. So Dave, what are you tracking?
For most areas, it is just going to be a nuisance with some wet roads heading home on this Friday getaway Friday afternoon. This is all part of a larger system with moisture coming off the Gulf, and then that frontal boundary pushing into the area tonight. That's going to squeeze out more rain overnight tonight. Right now, the heaviest rain is here. That's right over Bush Intercontinental Airport. So folks heading to 69, heading northeast up toward Liberty County and into Montgomery County, that is a wet, slow go of it right now. It stretches back through Aldine and then back toward Jersey Village and just to the northwest of downtown. Then Bel Air, Meyerland, back to Sugarland. Y'all are getting wet there near Cinco Ranch as well. It is slowly moving across the area. And here's the thing. There is slightly cooler, slightly more comfortable air back behind this front, and we're going to get a little taste of that this weekend. Here's what I'm looking at. Off and on showers now through the overnight. There will be some rumbles of thunder overnight, but nothing severe. The rain should end before noon on Saturday, so your Cinco de Mayo afternoon and evening and Sunday look real good. We'll talk about what this means for your activities this weekend, for the Dynamo game Saturday night. Back with that in a few minutes.
Watching out for that old frontal boundary. Thank you, David. Remember, you can track weather conditions anytime on the KHOU 11 app and KHOU.com.
Now, it is a tragic ending to a domestic dispute. A couple is dead after shots rang out at their million-dollar home near Greenway Plaza.
Friends and neighbors say they cannot believe this happened despite admitting they knew the couple was having trouble. Jason Miles is in the neighborhood tonight. He's got the latest on the investigation. What do we know about the couple, Jason?
Well, hey there, this is the house right here behind me. You wouldn't know anything occurred here by looking at it right now. The yellow tape has been removed. Houston police consider this pretty much an open and shut case. They say one man shot and killed his longtime partner before turning the gun on himself, one of them a globe-trotting makeup artist. In this home recently put on the market by a divorcing couple, Houston police say violence, not a court proceeding, ended their relationship.
They located 2 males inside of the residence, both suffering from apparent gunshot wounds. At this time, it appears to be a murder-suicide.
Friends, neighbors, and the medical examiner's office identified the pair as Renee and Benjamin Ruiz. Benjamin was a well-known makeup artist who traveled the world for a high-end cosmetics line. This video was the last thing posted on his Instagram account.
I know they've been together 22 years.
Joaquin Medellin is a longtime friend and neighbor.
Benjamin and Renee would come here to the house all the time. As a matter of fact, my wife helped them get that home.
I've learned the couple listed the home in March and recently moved out amid a separation. Neighbors say Renee came to the house after work last night, followed by Ben around 8:30.
That's when the next door neighbor heard the, I don't know, it was 1 shot or 2 gunshots, I don't know.
It is unclear who pulled the trigger, but friends and neighbors who knew the successful couple with so many great years behind them hate things ended this way.
Whomever they are, I didn't know them, but I feel sorry for them and for the families, and it's sad.
And you may see a car in the driveway behind me. A couple of gentlemen arrived here the last couple of hours. They didn't say anything, and of course I covered another deadly domestic violence situation just yesterday, and on Monday HPD and others announced new plans, a new initiative to try and tackle this problem here in the Houston area. But here we are again covering another incident. Guys?
Yeah, the second deadly incident this week. Remember, police did say, Jason, it is an epidemic in this city. Thanks for the update.
A gun range employee was indicted today for manslaughter after accidentally shooting and killing a customer. The accident happened last year at the Hot Wells shooting range in Cypress. Detectives say 21-year-old Tyler Sutton picked up a customer's rifle and pulled the trigger. The gun went off, the bullet went through a window and hit a man in the head, killing him. Sutton faces 2 to 20 years in prison if convicted.
Well, things are back to normal at a Southwest Houston Walmart after that store was robbed this morning by 3 people who came in masks, and tonight police are still looking for those people. Melissa Correa is live near the Galleria area. This is on South Rice Avenue. Mel, is it truly back to business as usual?
It sure is, Len, but with a twist. Houston police are hoping what happened here is an example that in spite of the best locations with a ton of security cameras and a whole lot of witnesses, crime can happen. So this afternoon, a reminder to keep your guard up because today's robbery happened at 9 a.m. HPD says 3 guys walked in, demanded money from several cash registers, and then left. And the thing is, a ton of cameras inside and outside of the store captured these guys. Safe to say, some shoppers were freaked out.
I would not have thought that this would have happened here.
It's a higher end, Galleria area, so you would expect it to be a little bit better for the people here.
It does mess with people's confidence in coming out sometimes, but we're Houstonians and we're very strong.
And HPD is confident that they will arrest the 3 guys who did this. So confident in the evidence and all of that surveillance video, the cops aren't even sharing the descriptions of the robbers or their getaway car. This afternoon, no comment from Walmart, but we're so thankful to report that both the employees and the customers who were inside are now okay. Len?
Yeah, it's just tragic and frightening to think about. You could be in a place that so many people go, and one day somebody walks in and robs the joint. Melissa, thanks.
A K-9 is being hailed a hero after helping authorities find a little girl in Waller County who had been missing for several hours. Jessica Borg is there live with more on this specially trained superhero and how she came to rescue. Hi, Jess.
Good evening, Reka. Yes, this dog is part of a program at Wallace Pack Unit in Grimes County. It is trained to track prison inmates who escape, but several times a year, local police departments contact the prison for help in finding missing elderly residents and children. Tonight, we want to introduce you to Ringo. He is a 6-year-old scent-specific bloodhound beloved by its handlers and the community at large. Just yesterday, police say the dog helped locate a 4-year-old girl abducted by her dad in Hempstead. Now, here's how the tracking went down. Police say the 33-year-old father took the girl in his car from Hempstead to Waller, abandoning the vehicle on a street here. A concerned resident called Waller PD. Waller PD then called the prison for help. The dog picked up on the father's scent and tracked him a few blocks away from the car, hiding out in someone's garage. Fortunately, the little girl was safe, standing on a street. The dog was actually involved in a very similar rescue last year, helping to reunite a 5-year-old girl with her family after missing for 11 hours in a park.
He does a good job. We train every day, every week, and it works.
Now, the prison's bloodhounds work a little differently from the German Shepherds in their canine program, but they're all part of a combined program. The bloodhounds are non-aggressive and can track anyone. The Texas Department of Criminal Justice says they have had decades of success using them in cases where time is of the essence. We are live this evening in Waller County. Jessica Borg, KHOU 11 News.
Ringo's a superstar. Thank you, Jess.
Certainly is. Tomorrow, of course, Cinco de Mayo. But what exactly are we observing, and is there a right way to do it? Brandy's at Cadillac Bar. Brandy Smith, that is. Hey, I'm back.
For starters, some people think Cinco de Mayo is Mexican Independence Day. It's not. The day actually marks the Battle of Puebla when the Mexican army defeated French forces. The battle only lasted a couple hours back in 1862, but Americans are still celebrating more than 150 years later. Why? Well, the general who led Mexican forces was born in what is now Goliad, Texas. So there's that. And back in 1989, a San Antonio-based distributor launched a Cinco de Mayo-themed ad campaign for Corona. It paid off. Nielsen research says Americans now buy more beer on May 5th than on the Super Bowl or St. Patrick's Day. And Corona is now Mexico's best-selling beer. You can buy it in more than 150 countries. We also celebrate with a lot of tequila. Its sales more than double on Cinco de Mayo, according to the Distilled Spirits Council. And what would the day be like without guacamole? Americans chow down on about 87.3 million pounds of avocados on May 5th, according to the California Avocado Council. That breaks down to 175 million avocados, or about 349 million individual servings of guac. So that should leave a little bit, at least a scoop or two for you guys when I'm done. By the way, Cadillac Bar will have all of this ready to go for tomorrow. Festivities get underway at 3. Back to you.